Hey guys, it's your boy Aijalon Wallace. I make videos about recruitment, traveling. Sometimes I talk about finance, but today we're going to be talking about how I make six figures as a recruiter. If you have thought about starting your own recruitment and staffing agency, I do offer an online program and an online course where I teach you how to start your own staffing and recruitment agency. So make sure you click the links down below. You can always book a recruitment coaching call with me as well. So I started making my first six figures when I got into technical recruitment. In technical recruitment, usually you see higher fees when you work on a lot of IT roles. So my specialty was mostly in the data analytics space. So I specialized in placing candidates in the fields of computer vision, AI engineers, 3D engineers, data scientists, BI developers, you name it. And often I will work with a lot of clients at rates between 15 and 20%. So hypothetically, if I'm working with a client for a software developer role, let's just say hypothetically the role is paying $100,000, I would charge the client 20%, and I would make $20,000 if that candidate received the job. So every time I would work on a job within that realm, I would make $20,000. Now, it only would take me 5 placements to make six figures. Now, sometimes all of my deals are not going to be 20%. Some may range from 15%, some may be 30%, 25%, it varies. But in IT recruitment, it's pretty easy to hit the six-figure mark if you are consistent and you're able to bring on clients. I often talk a lot about strategies and ways that you can find clients through my YouTube videos, but starting an agency today is in high demand because a lot of organizations are still struggling with staffing and hiring needs at the end of the day. So the fastest way I hit the six-figure mark was working on a lot of permanent recruitment jobs as well. I wanted to mention that. So I hit that mark faster. Often when you place a candidate into a job, usually you guarantee a client 60 to 90 days, but it's standard that companies pay the recruiter 30 days once the candidate starts. Some clients even pay up front, so it just varies. But 30 days after the candidate starts is usually when you should be getting your first payment for that job. So on a span of 6 months to a year, it is pretty easy to make six figures if you have a strategy, a good niche, and you actually have the clientele and the demand of candidates to meet their clientele expectations, okay? I always tell people, a lot of people who get into technical recruitment, is to make sure your niche is in demand. We have a lot of people specializing in software engineer. We have a lot of people specializing in back-end engineer, front-end engineer, full stack developers. But if you are thinking about specializing in a niche in a technical space, try to go for something that's really hard to find, like government, cybersecurity, blockchain, AI. That is where I would specialize. Now, a lot of people who watch this channel, I'm not just solely pushing technical recruitment. I'm just letting you know how I made my first six figures, but you could do the same in a lot of different niches as well, just depending on the demand of the market. Now, some niches do pay lower percentage fees and some pay higher percentage fees. For the niches that pay lower percentage fees, all you got to do is just get more jobs. It's that simple, okay? Recruitment is as easy as ABC. Do not overthink it. All you're doing is assisting a company with hiring needs, and you're going out and trying to find employees that are looking for jobs. It's one of the easiest things that you can sell on the market today. This is not Amazon. You're genuinely helping someone feed their family and look for a job. So when I started making consistent deals, life became easy, and then I was able to start to scale and grow my business. Scaling is something as simple as receiving help from a virtual team. You can use people in the Philippines, you can use people abroad, but I do teach a lot of this in my program. The benefits of joining a program is having access to a coach or a mentor. You may go through a lot of situations where it could be a lot of red flag moments or a lot of moments where you may be stuck and may be struggling to find candidates. And that's the benefits of being inside of a program or a course, is having access to a coach to assist you from time to time when you are struggling with your business needs. Right now, more than ever, it's the time to become an entrepreneur. I cannot stress this enough. If anyone is a follower of my channel, I'm constantly talking about the future of jobs, the future of recruitment. Everything is moving remotely. And if you're watching this channel and you're thinking about another side income, recruitment is a great way, and a great stream of additional income to add to your multiple streams if you are thinking about it. It's pretty easy, especially if you're knowledgeable about a space. For example, if you're a salesperson and you already know sales, well, most likely you know how to hire salespeople. It's that simple. So all you need to do is have a strategy to bring on new clients, find salespeople for that client, and get paid. Do not overthink the process. Do not make it harder than what it is. Recruitment is as simple as that. But being that we're moving into a remote direction, I strongly believe that a lot of jobs, even if you're watching this video, your job most likely will not be around. I can promise you that within the next 5 to 10 years. And if we have another pandemic, are you prepared? Are you prepared to lose your job again and go work for someone else? Or do you want to have an additional stream of income or the freedom to be able to stay at home with your family during such a serious situation that we just had a few years ago? So listen, it is very important for you to make sure that you have an additional stream. Starting a recruitment agency is very easy. All you need, just basics wise, I would suggest you have a website, a LinkedIn page, a LinkedIn company page, and make sure you have some traction and some traffic on your page. Most importantly, pick a niche. Do not recruit for everything. I cannot stress this enough. When you recruit for everything, you spread yourself too thin, and you're not a specialist or an expert in anything. So it's very important that you pick a niche, but niche down. This is why so many recruiters struggle with their recruitment agencies. It's because they're competing with 1,000 other recruiters. I'm not being dramatic. There are 1 million recruiters around the world, but they're all in the same niche. If you can make yourself stand out, if you can work on something that's rare or high in demand but hard to find, life will be much easier for you at the end of the day. And I cannot stress this enough, okay? So starting a recruitment agency, if you're looking to make 6 figures, I would strongly suggest you probably take the permanent route to hurry up and hit the 6-figure mark. Ideally, we see some people hit it within a year. We see some people hit it within 2 to 3 years. It varies on the individual. This is a business. What you put in is what you get out. This is not an Amazon store. This is not a drop shipping store. It's recruitment. You're working with people. It's going to be competition. It's going to be emotions. It's going to be feelings. It's going to be a lot of things going on. And you're going to have to learn how to control and manage the relationships and the expectations of the client and a candidate. And that is extremely important. Listen, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment below. Let me know what other videos that you would like to see. Let me know any scenarios that you're going through, any troubles you're going through right now. I want to keep making content for you. Show me support for sure. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video. Can't wait to talk to you soon.